To qualify for Washington's Working Families Tax Credit, you, the primary applicant, must have lived in Washington state for at least 183 days during the prior tax year. When you apply, you will be asked to attest this and provide your current residential address. If you are experiencing homelessness and do not have an address for your primary residence, you have options. We accept residency attestation letters from community-based organizations. If you are in the military and live outside of Washington state, but are married filing jointly, and have a spouse that resides in Washington, you're still eligible and should apply. Here are some examples. Miguel lives in an apartment in Tacoma, Washington. He lived there for 300 days during calendar year 2022. Then, he took a job assignment in Utah for the remaining 65 days of the year. Since Miguel lived in Washington for at least 183 days in 2022, he meets the definition of a Washington resident for that calendar year. He would be eligible for a Working Families Tax Credit refund during the year, if all other requirements are met. Anna lives in Oregon, but works in Washington. She drives to her work in Washington every morning and drives back to her home in Oregon every evening. She does this for 300 days during the 2022 calendar year. While Anna might be physically present in Washington for at least 183 days, she didn't live in Washington. She is a resident of Oregon and simply commuted into Washington. So she doesn't qualify as a Washington resident.